The French Fencing Federation has now recognized lightsaber duels as a competitive sport.
My dreams have come true.
It's an Olympic sport. I guess it's a sport. I think
it's a
more
sport.
Of a hobby/activity. It's fun. But with the fencing aspect of it, it is going to be obviously not as free-flowing as
it's going to be
lightsaber duels could be.
Dooku versus Dooku.
So this is something that you may have seen before more often in a YouTube video that you were either tagged in on Facebook or you had just happened to stumble upon yourself. I don't know if anyone's ever seen these people perform these things, but where the hell was some of this choreography going on in the movies? What's really funny about this story is that, one, it's awesome because it's lightsabers, right?
Yeah.
There's these lightsabers. I'm just looking it up right now. So this was posted to IGN, but they pulled from a different couple sources. So it's like these polycarbonate lightsaber replicas, LED lighting, etc., etc. What was more fascinating were the reasons that they had incorporated this to become a competitive sport. One, they're trying to appeal to a different type of audience to help in reviving the sport a little bit, or bringing some new energy to the sport of fencing. So I think that's admirable. And then two, what they're trying to do, they're also citing it as due to a health concern.
What?
Just a quote I'm pulling from the IGN. With young people today, it's a real public health issue. They don't do any sport and exercise with their thumbs. It's becoming difficult to persuade them to do a sport that has no connection with getting out of the sofa and playing with one's thumbs. That is why we are trying to create a bond between our discipline and modern technologies, so participating in a sport feels natural. What's funny to me about this is that you couldn't have picked a more like narrowed, targeted demographic to try and appeal to for fencing. I get it because of the connection with lightsabers, fencing, swords, sword fights.
Yeah.
I understand that. But if you're trying to revive this sport, it's a great way to do it, but it's so narrow. But I love it.
If it comes anywhere within like a 10-mile radius of me, I'm signing up.
I think it's a lot of fun. I know that if I were to sign up and do it, I would constantly just carry around a boombox that was playing Duel of the Fates the entire time. Yeah, it warms my heart. It warms my heart to see that Star Wars is just being Star Wars, and while not all Star Wars is good Star Wars lately, I feel like, I feel like this is just it's just a kind of cool little nugget to see out there.
Congratulations again to the French Fencing Federation. You get the Muffin of the Week. There we go. Our favorite news story in entertainment news. If you want to connect with us, like we would love to connect with you, please go to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, where you can find us. You can like, comment, follow, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and be a part of the community that we are growing and building there. So for Borderline Entertainment, this is Will. I'm Asa. Be well, Borderline fan.